Nets attended titled Understanding Whiteness and White Rage, taught by a woman who described the Republican Party platform as a platform of white supremacy. This is going on at West Point as we speak to our future military leaders. And sir, I would encourage you, I would demand that you get to the bottom of what is going on.
But I do think it's important, actually, for those of us in uniform to be open-minded and be widely read. And the United States Military Academy is a university. And it is important that we train and we understand. And I want to understand white rage, and I'm white, and I want to understand it. So what is it that caused thousands of people to assault this building and try to overturn the Constitution of the United States of America? What caused that? I want to find that out. I want to maintain an open mind here, and I do want to analyze it. It's important that we understand that, because our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines, and Guardians, they come from the American people. So it is important that the leaders, now and in the future, do understand it. I've read Mao Zedong. I've read Karl Marx. I've read Lenin. That doesn't make me a communist. So what is wrong with understanding, having some situational understanding about the country for which we are here to defend? And I personally find it offensive that we are accusing the United States military, our general officers, our commissioned, non-commissioned officers, of being, quote, woke or something else because we're studying some theories that are out there. That was started at Harvard Law School years ago, and it proposed that there were laws in the United States, antebellum laws prior to the Civil War, that led to a power differential with African Americans that were 3/4 of a human being when this country was formed. And then we had a Civil War and Emancipation Proclamation to change it. And we brought it up to the Civil Rights Act in 1964. It took another 100 years to change that. So look at, I do want to know.
You're seeing that, right? We in trouble. We in trouble. Overturn the government, right? That's what he said, right? But remember, Black Lives Matter was there, and Antifa was there, and President Trump supporters were telling them to stop. But it's been winding a little bit. Black Lives Matter, Antifa earlier, 9 months, 10 months, whatever in the year, trying to overthrow the United States by communism. We say that again. Black, because we know it's a communist. We know they Marxists. So Black Lives. So the general, he don't mention that. He don't mention that Black Lives Matter is trying to overthrow the United States and Antifa and turn this into a communist country with the Democrats. He said he read all them books, but why he leave that out then? He read Mao's all that. He said he read communism. We in trouble. We in trouble. He said he read them books, right? But why don't mention no Black Lives Matter? Why don't mention no Antifa that want to turn this to a Marxist country? The capital, yes. We know what happened. He said white rage. It's black rage too somewhere. It's all kind of rage, but you want to understand what happened. They opened the gates. The security stood there and watched. Sometimes moved to the side. It's on film. I showed you to you, I believe. They want to understand what happened. The riot police stood there and watched everything happen. That what happened. Again, the Capitol Police opened the gates. That's what happened. So you want to understand what happened. Critical race theory. You want to understand what happens? Okay. He talking about the history and everything. It's a Democrat Party. What you need to understand. Right rage. It's somewhere in my thing. All this hate come from the Democrat Party, but they are trying to switch around on the Republicans. Man, y'all better wake up, man, for real. Y'all better understand what's going on. The top general of the United States of America, Joe Biden,